Hey, I'm Jen, and today I'm going to show you how to make a cheesy sausage and spinach lasagna roll-up that's made elevated and gourmet with Sargento Reserve Series aged Italian blend shreds. First thing I'm going to do is cook up my lasagna noodles. So I have a pot of boiling water here. I'm just going to quickly salt that and then just pop in the noodles. Make sure they're all submerged. While that's boiling away, I'm gonna work on my sauce. Now I have a cast iron skillet here, heat it up, and to that, I'm gonna brown up some Italian sausage. I love using hot Italian sausage because it's got all the spices in there, super flavorful, all in one ingredient. So just break this up, cook it up, get them nice and browned. Instantly, you could smell the flavor. I love this sauce because it's super easy and quick. You don't have to watch it over the stove and let it simmer for hours. Just with these few ingredients, you will have a ton of flavor in no time. That is looking good, nice and browned up. I'm just gonna lower the heat and then add the next ingredient, fresh spinach. No need to boil it and then rinse it, just add it straight in. Let it wilt down. It adds a beautiful bright green color. I love this stuff. You could add any other vegetable you'd like. Add whatever your favorite one is. Maybe you want some mushrooms, maybe you want a little basil, totally up to you. Okay, that's looking good. Now, I'm gonna add this nice jar of marinara sauce, ready to go, so you don't need to open up a can of stewed tomatoes and let that cook forever. This has a lot of flavor, spices, some onions, some garlic. Easy, easy sauce. That's looking good. You don't need to simmer it for long. It's going to continue cooking in the oven. I'm gonna check my lasagna noodles in just a bit, but now I have a tray here. Just gonna oil it real quick so that the lasagna noodles do not stick. Pull out the noodles. I like to just lay them flat. Oil a little bit on the top. Now, get yourself a baking dish and put just a little bit of the sauce across the bottom. This base kind of prevents the noodles from sticking, so it's got a little saucy action there. Looking good. Now it's time for the really fun part, the roll-up time, okay? So just get a lasagna sheet, take a little bit of sauce, and spread it all over the noodle. Now you could just assemble this like you would an ordinary lasagna, layer by layer, but I think it's fun to give it a fun shape, to roll it up. Treat yourself to a little gourmet meal. The other great thing about this lasagna is that you don't need to make a ricotta or a bechamel sauce. All you need is some cheese. So I've got this Sargento Reserve Series aged Italian blend. It's a full flavored blend that'll make this oh so creamy and rich with complexity. Oh, look at these shreds. Oh yeah. And then roll it up. Hum a little song, pump you up to roll it up into a bundle of love. And then you take the seam side down and transfer it right here to the baking dish and plop it right in. Easy. Just keep making them little rolls and just spread in that sauce across another noodle. Just keep it going. Noodle, sauce, cheese, get that creaminess, lots of depth of flavor, get a little sharpness. Everything you love in a lasagna. Make sure you keep some sauce for later because we're gonna cover those rolls. Get that cheese on there. Yeah. These roll-ups are such a fun shape. I love the spiral. When you roll it up like this, all of those layers create a really great mouthfeel later. Super yummy. Now with the leftover sauce, hopefully you have some and you haven't snacked it all away yet. Cover all of the rolls. And then we're not done yet here, guys. Some more cheese. Oh yeah, right on top. Cheese makes me happy. A little more for good measure. All right, now this goes into the oven at 400 for 15 to 20 minutes and then pop it under the broiler just until the cheese gets a little bit bubbly and browned. The lasagna roll-ups are done. It smells so good in here. All right, I gotta take a piece out. Go in right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Ooh, yeah. Oh, man, that cheese pull was everything. Made all of this worth it. It was super easy to do, and that was satisfying. The great thing about this is that each roll is an individual serving, so you could just pick up that one piece and dig right in. Oh man, this is so delicious. You got that rich creaminess with the Sargento Reserve Series aged Italian blend that really elevated this lasagna roll-up and made it just pop in your mouth with goodness. And when you make this at home, make sure you pull out that phone, get that cheese pull. Ooh, it is going to make everyone jealous.